Hi, good day, everyone. It is now 11:03 East time. Thank you and welcome to join the introduction of Sorona's branding and Sorona fabric certification program. I'm Kiki Chen, your host for today. Before we start, I would like to inform you that we are recording the session for future playback or share for external use. And due to the limited of time, we will not be able to take questions during the sessions, and therefore we'll keep everybody on mute. But if you have any questions, please do feel free to reach out to your Sorona representative or one of the Sorona marketing team members after. As we are very much aware that the world right now is in a very uneasy situation with the pandemic that has been going on for the past few months, we are forced to live differently, which might not be very comfortable for some of us. But however, this time has made us realize that how everything, everyone, and every resource we have now are very precious and valuable. Sorona is a partially renewable source ingredient. We always strive to do good for our planet. And we started about 20 years ago, and we are continue doing so to live more sustainable conscious every day. And with this Sorona's new branding architecture just launched, we aim to bring more simplicity of choice and fabric confidence to our downstream customers like you. We now invite you to join us for the next 30 minutes to understand more about the new Sorona branding plan. Before we move on, I would like to first introduce the Sorona team who are on this call with us. I'm Kiki Chen, the one on the right, that's my picture. And we also have Alexa Rapp, who is our new global marketing communication leader on the left. And Matthew Cole, who is our North America channel manager. And our Europe marketing manager, Hao Dean, are also in the call with us. Here's today's agenda. We will have a short opening by Alexa, and I will do a little bit of refresh on some of the Sorona basics after that. And follow up will be the new Sorona branding architecture and the new fabric certification program, and also be updating on some of the new marketing literature which will be available. I will now hand it over to Alexa, our marketing communication leader, for the opening. Alexa, please.
Thank you so much, Kiki. And thanks so much to all of our partners and customers who took the time out of their day to join us today on the call. We're very excited about the launch of the Common Thread Fabric Certification Program and the launch of our 5 sub-brands as well. As you are well aware, Sorona believes that we can make any textile look good, feel good, and do good. And I think as Kiki mentioned, the fabric certification program that we've launched really ensures and builds in our commitment to transparency, traceability, and accountability into the value chain. And of course, there's no one solution. We believe in partnering together to deliver the advancement and the commitment to improving the environment. So what I wanted to do here was just share some of the progress and some of the projects that DuPont as a corporation has executed as a response to COVID-19. As Kiki said, we are facing unprecedented times. I think some of us are a little bit closer to the end of a shelter in place than others. But I think one thing that has been certainly a silver lining as we face this pandemic is that we truly see that the earth is healing. So for all of us that are committed to improving the environment, I think that's something that we hope continues. As you can see here in some of these screenshots across a wide variety of different industries and businesses, DuPont has been partnering with various value chain partners to supply critical materials to those on the front lines responding to COVID-19. So again, when it goes back to feeling good and doing good, I think, Sorona connects to a lot of this work. It's a little bit different, of course, than a direct response to COVID-19, but I think overall, there's a lot of great work that's going on that we all hope continues. So thanks a lot, Kiki. Back over to you.
Thank you, Alexa. Okay, now, I'm sure most of you know what Sorona is. Just in case you might not remember fully, I will spend the next 5 minutes for a quick refresh. This is the comparison of the Sorona production versus other synthetic fibers. If we take a look at the top part, which is the production of the conventional petrol-based ingredient, for example, nylon, which came from a 100% petrochemical base, and those are the limited resources one day could be fully consumed and making a bigger impact on our environment. Now, let's take a look at the production of the Sorona at the bottom. Sorona is a partially renewably sourced in polymer, and 37% of Sorona comes from the harvest feedstock. We take the starch from the plant and extract the sugar from there, and we added some microorganism to go through like a beer fermentation process to make the bio-PDO, and then add the add the PTA to create the Sorona polymer. So the end product are still fiber or fabric, but if this fiber or fabric is made of Sorona, then our dependency of the limited petrochemical resources are relatively lower. And if we take a look at the sustainable metrics in more details, not only the source of Sorona is 37% plant-based, but during the production of Sorona polymer, we consume 30% less energy compared with nylon, and we produce 50% less greenhouse gas, the CO2 emission, compared with nylon. So Sorona is partially renewably sourced, save more energy, and making less environmental footprint to our planet during the making. And the Sorona sustainability are certified by third parties. We are the first batch of bio-based products certified by the USDA, which is the United States Department of Agriculture. And Sorona polymer is also Oecotech Standard 100 certified, which is the strictest standard to be safe to use for babies. And Sorona also earned Japan's Biomass PLA certifications, and Sorona is also Blue Sign partner, which ensure we are responsible in the production and committed to sustainability. And Sorona is the bio-based PTT, which made in part from the renewable feedstock. If we take a look at the unique molecular structure of Sorona, the bio-PDO adds the PTA makes the Sorona polymer. We can see on the right, this molecular structure is very three-dimensional, like a spring, which is different from the conventional polyester. This means the unique molecular structure of Sorona will make the fiber or the fabric offers performance like soft hand feel and comes with a natural bond comfort stretch and recovery, wrinkle ease, and long-lasting shape retentions. As Sorona is the polymer, and our downstream customer makes them into fiber. There are four types of fiber made with Sorona in the market. The two on the left are the filament type. The number one is the homofilament fiber, which is a single component fiber made fully out of Sorona polymer, offers soft, voluminous hand feel. And number two is the bicomponent filament fiber. This is the two-component fiber include the PET and Sorona PTT. This type of bicofiber provides the natural crimp and create a comfort stretch and recovery. And both of the homofilament fiber or the bicofilament fiber can be made into the staple type to be spun with natural fiber, which are number 3 and number 4. Those are the staple type of fiber. And from Sorona polymer mixed into fiber, and further down the value chain is the fabric made with Sorona, which will bring us to the highlight of today, the Sorona new branding. Introducing the common thread, Sorona Fabric Certification Program. We do believe the 3 T's, trust, traceability, and transparency. That's why we will now certify the fabric made with Sorona to further ensure the quality, the performance, and the plant-based content, and to certify the Sorona fabric to look good, feel good, and do good. This is the new Sorona branding architecture. We have the Sorona master brand on the top, and there will be different subcategories. The one on the left with the light green color is the Sorona ingredient brand, which will test the Sorona bio-based content in this type of fabric. And the one on the right with the dark green color is the new Sorona sub-brands, which we will certify this type of sub-brands into different performance criteria, and also, of course, the content base will be certified. And there are 5 subcategories: Sorona Profile, Sorona Agile, Sorona Revive, Sorona Lux, and Sorona Aura. I will go through each of them in more details now. The first one is Sorona Profile. The best known is the Sorona Shape Memory Fabric. When you take a trench coat or a jacket travel with you, the last thing you want to worry about is a wrinkled jacket. That's when Sorona Profile Fabric comes in. We offer easy care and wrinkle ease, the outerwear fabric that keep you looking good all the time without spending any more effort to do the ironing. And for the profile fabric, we will ensure the performance of shape formation, wrinkle resistance, and the hand feel for them. Next one is Sorona Agile, and this is the essential in our daily lives. Just like the name, this is the type of fabric that make you feel so good in them. The long-lasting stretch without spandex, the extra comfort you want to wear them all day long. We will test the stretch recovery and the dimensional stability of the Sorona Agile fabric to make sure you are always feeling good wearing them. And the third one is the Sorona Revive fabric. When you need the power stretch from spandex for your yoga pants, but worry about them getting out of shape over time, Sorona Revive fabric will be the perfect fit for you. We will test the stretch recovery, the dimensional stability in the Sorona Revive fabric to make sure your clothes will stay as energetic as you are. Next is Sorona Lux fabric. This is the category loved by many customers. The natural fiber blend, which provides both the natural touch and the performance. And we will ensure your fabric include the natural fiber, have the hand feel, and remain in the good looks you like. Last but not least, the Sorona Aura. What matters? What insights matter? This one is the one of the most popular category of Sorona. It's the insulation to replace the down in your down jacket. It's not only sustainable, environmental friendly, but Sorona Aura will keep you warm while making a difference in the industry. These are the sub-brands introductions. I will now go through the certification process and also the marketing literatures. So how do we join the Sorona Common Thread program? This chart looks a bit busy, but the steps are actually very simple. Step 1. Request a fabric certification by contacting your Sorona representative or visit sorona.com to complete the form and return to us. And next, step 2, we will review the form and send you a confirmation email with your Sorona brand ID number. And with the ID number, you may please send 2 meters of the fabric and to the address that was provided in the email. And once we receive the fabric, we will send it for testing and to determine if it qualifies. If successful, we will issue you with an official notification of approval with the Common Thread certification letter. And if your fabric does get qualified into one of the sub-brands, you will be able to apply for one of the hangtag. We do have a hangtag for each sub-brand, from Sorona Profile, Agile to Sorona Lux and Aura. And that particular fabric will also get a Common Thread certification letter like the one on the right. This will prove that this fabric has passed the performance test and also the content test by the Sorona team. There is also a Sorona ingredient brand hand tag available. For this this type of fabric, we will only test the content and not the performance. Therefore, it's granting use for this ingredient brand hand tag, and there will be no certification letter for this hand tag. And the marketing literature are available is the ones are here. Starting from the one on the left is the Sorona hand tag brochure, and we will introduce all the different hand tag there are. And the common thread leaflet is the introduction of the Sorona Fabric Certification Program. And the Sorona sub-brand leaflet, we have one leaflet for each sub-brand to introduce them in the details. And the Sorona apparel brochure. So together with the new Sorona branding, the new Sorona trademark license agreement is now ready. If you have an existing trademark license agreement with Sorona, will be replaced by the new one. Therefore, the current TMLA will be expired by the end of August for the fabric mill or the garment maker customers. And for the brand customer, if or you have an existing TMLA with us, it will be expired by the end of January. Your representative will help you to get a new trademark license in place with us. Please contact them for more details. And we are very excited with many other more items and launch that will be coming up. Firstly, the new Sorona hand tag, like the one you just saw, the sub-brand hand tag, will be available to request from July. And with that, we will also have a online request platform for the hand tag at the same time. And the current Sorona Blue hand tag last request day is the end of September, and they will be expired by the end of this year. And if you have any current Sorona co-branding material, like the co-branding hand tag or co-branding marketing literature, they will be expired at the end of August for fabric mills or garment maker customer. And for the brand customer, this will be expired at the end of January next year. And with the new TMLA in place, you'll be able to create new co-branding marketing material based on our new brandings. And we will have a Sorona certification online platform launch in August as well. So why do I want to join the common thread? We believe that trust is more than a feeling. We are putting our names to the certified fabric through the Sorona Common Thread Fabric Certification Program to ensure the end product will achieve a higher quality standard. Sorona is an ingredient brand that you can trust and partner with. We are taking more accountability to be a part of the fabric which can deliver different values with specific performance characteristics. And we are looking forward to have more close cooperation with you through our new branding plan. As previously mentioned, due to the limited of time, this time we will not have a Q&A session, but if you have any questions, please do reach out to your regional representative, Matthew Cole, who is our channel manager in the North America, Howding, who is based in Europe, who is the marketing manager there, and all the global marketing team, Alexa and myself. And please do visit the Sorona official website, sorona.com, or we have some timely updates on various social media like LinkedIn, WeChat, Instagram, or Facebook. Please follow us. And lastly, on behalf of the Sorona team, I would like to say thank you for your attention and your continuous support. Thank you for your commitment to high performance standard and to live a little bit sustainable every day. Thank you and take care. We will now conclude the call. Thank you.